Alright guys, we're here today with Josh Birch.
Or
our
Alpha.
treasurer. Or Alpha, yeah, Josh Alpha. We're trying something new today. Something since, getting some content out there on YouTube. We're going to do a box opening of...
Aether Revolt.
Yes. So I'm just going to get done with this introduction now and we're going to start. So go ahead.
Alright, the way we're going to do this is we're going to... For the first couple of packs, we're going to show some of the more common and uncommon stuff, and then we'll start picking up pace and looking at mostly the rares.
Alright, ready, alright.
Alright, first pack. Okay. So, starting off, let's see, we got... Let's see.
Okay, that's their house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Man, these
Yeah.
still confuse me. The vehicles. I
Vehicles?
stopped right at the second Innistrad block. So,
Alright.
well, okay, the first Innistrad setting in. Yeah. So.
Alright, so the way vehicles work is you can just tap any creature or creatures that would equal up to a power of 2.
Oh, okay.
Depending on, or more depending on the crew.
Wish I went to the pre-release. The mat looks nicer than I thought it was going to.
Also new to the set we have Improvise, which lets you tap artifacts for
I'll put that in there.
colorless mana.
That's broken. Ooh.
Well, that's not broken. There's a card that gives it to everything.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay.
And then for our first pack, we have a mythic rare. How about that?
Oh, we're getting to him now. Is that the angel?
It is Exquisite Angel.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hold on, that's not, yeah, alright. You lose, oh yeah, if you
lose
lose
the game.
Instead, exile Exquisite Archangel and your life total will be equal to the starting. Wow. I have a guy that actually has a life gain commander deck and he probably, yeah, he's going to want that.
That's
an expensive card. I haven't looked at this set too much. I know Johnny's back, and
Johnny's back. We have Tezzeret.
Tezzeret, yeah, he's back. He's pretty ridiculous, that emblem ability.
Alright, we're just Alright, first pack done. Nothing really too notable from what I see, other than
some Thropter support I saw over there a minute ago.
Some Thopters. Alright, we'll put those.
Put those to the side. Right.
Yeah. Alright, second pack. Let's see, what do we got? Starting off, we have Shock.
Oh yeah, they reprinted. Yeah, they reprinted a lot of older cards I've noticed in the last 2 sets.
Let's see.
I like that one.
So we got more energy support.
So have they announced the new set yet?
I'm unkept. Playing ruled by Nico Bolas.
Oh, babe. I love me some Nico Bolas. I'm a Grixis player, so.
Oh, we got Barrel's Expertise.
Is that the rare?
That is the rare. And then we also got a foil
Ooh.
Seeds Modification. I love anything that has to do with vehicles, especially stuff that turns vehicles into creatures without me having to crew them.
Yeah, I heard that was a thing, and I'm like, I really wish I jumped in on the first set of this block, but
it's okay. If you did, you probably would have wound up investing money in Smuggler's Copters just to have it banned. Stupid.
Is it banned in Standard? There's a ban list in Standard now.
There's banned. There are
they're
3.
going totally Yu-Gi-Oh.
There are 3 cards banned in Standard: Smuggler's Copter, Emrakul, and Reflector Mage.
Emrakul? Oh yeah, and the last
Eldritch Moon.
Oh yeah. Huh. I was hoping that he ended up getting like a Planeswalker.
That would have been
That would have
interesting.
been dirty. Yeah, that would have been great.
Might not have gotten banned then.
Maybe. Yeah, I looked at a lot of spoilers for that set and was like, this is gonna be pretty good, but I have nightmares about the last Innistrad block. Jeez.
This is the last one. We're gonna really take a peek at some of these.
We're just gonna go flat into it. How many
Yep.
packs are in a box?
36.
So I'm used to Yu-Gi-Oh! 24.
Let's see. Unbridled Growth, that's a nice one. Enchant Man can tap for anything. Let's see, our rare is Consulate Dreadnought.
I've seen this. I saw this a lot. It's a 1 cost too.
Oh wait, is that the rare?
No, it's uncommon.
Oh, this is the rare. I read that wrong.
Isn't this like a sought after one? Because it's like a 1 cost 7/1, and then the crew is the crew's pretty high.
It's good in red white start your vehicles because
okay.
you play it, then you play that on turn 3.
Oh,
turning it into
I like
a
that. That's
10,
cool.
11.
That's an interesting spin on an artifact block. I like that. Yeah.
10, 11
and then your
creature.
rare. What's the rare?
The rare is Revolt. Revolt is something new. Basically, if a creature left the battlefield this turn, you get Revolt and something special happens.
How would that work with, what was that one thing from Dragons? Bolster?
Bolster?
Would that
Well, it
work back to back with that? That would be cool.
It might, because if you can blink the bolster, because then
Yeah, true. Okay.
because then it's re-entering the
Cool
battlefield.
elf.
It
I play
plays
elves
off
in Commander, so that's pretty cool.
all the creature has to do is leave the battlefield. It doesn't have to go to the grave, go to your hand, go to the deck. It just has to leave the battlefield.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the last pack. Now speed round for the next.
All right.
How many was that? 36 are in there. We did 3.
Yeah. So
33.
33.
All right, we got this.
If anything else notable comes up, I'll point them out.
Oh yeah. Like a planeswalker.
Planeswalker. Oh yeah.
Now, there's 2 in this, right? Or are there 3? Because I know there was like 3 or 4 in the last one.
Well, there were
Nisa.
Well, there were 4 in the last one because they're doing the Planeswalker decks now and they did that with Nisa
Yeah, I
and
saw
Chandra.
that the new starters are like Nisa and Chandra. Then they make a Nisa. I know they made a Ballin Chandra in the set.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. It was played Burn a lot back in the day. So.
All right. Let's see what we got.
All right, here we go. Now, if you notice anything in here you want to trade him, hit him up. Ooh, I keep seeing the gold, like the gold multicolors.
Right. Rare for this one is Reckless Gremlins.
Reckless Are actual gremlin? Oh
release-
my God! Yes,
release
they
the
are gremlin tokens. Oh, don't feed them. Don't feed them after 12.
Don't feed the gremlins.
Are they actually like a gremlin archetype, or are they goblins?
There is a gremlin archetype.
Oh my God! I'm making a gremlin deck, guys. I'm doing it. I want Gizmo in this game now. They need to make that canon.
All right, so let's see.
Because it's in it.
We'll do it this way.
Gremlin storyline is, part of the multiverse and Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, this guy. And Pia's Revolution.
That's Chandra's mom, isn't it? Pia's.
Pia?
Yeah.
Is she? I don't know.
I
I don't know. I don't know.
can't
too much
remember. I
about
know they made her in the
Pia.
last set. It looks like her. I don't know. Alright.
But
That's cool. That's your rare. And what about this dude right here?
this dude, he is used in the Sahili Infinite Combo deck.
Sahili.
Because what you do is he comes in, I believe you blink Sahili, and then you make a token, and then one Sahili's ability is to make a token.
Nice. Okay.
So you make the token comes in as a copy of this, you blink Sahili again, and you just keep doing it.
Okay.
I think that's how the combo works. That makes sense to me. I know she can make
We're
tokens.
going to put you on record on that's how it works. Comments are going to blow up, be like, this doesn't know what he's talking about. All right,
I want to state for the record that I am not a Magic expert. I just went 4-0 last Friday and 3-0 the Thursday before.
It's better than I've been ever doing last time I ever actually tried to play, so. course, I have no idea where the meta is anymore.
Rishkar, another good one. And a foil island.
Oh, yay, shiny islands. Let's see, what's this dude do? I'll put it up here so they can see. It enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 on each of up to 2 creatures. Oh, I've seen this guy. I actually wanted this dude. Yeah.
It's actually a deck.
That's pretty. Yeah, well, each creature with a counter on it gets
tap for
pretty
green.
much a mana stone. Yeah.
Yep. So
that works in elves.
there's.
Now
There's a couple
don't.
decks.
I keep saying that. Now don't get me. I'm not an elf boy in this game. Like I wanted to play them in Commander because I wanted a swarming deck other than the Rise deck I built for me, well, for my brother.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only other token spam deck I wanted to do because they're cool.
All right. Next.
Obviously, goblins are better. I'm gonna say that on the record. Goblins are better. They make like
another reprint
nice.
of Negate.
I like that Negate artwork.
Let's see. And we have World of Invention.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an X cost. Yay, blue for that. Oh, it's got the Improvise.
Mm-hmm.
Choose your library for artifact card. That's really good. I have an Esper Commander as well. Yeah, I play Commander. I don't normally like Standard. I'm completely out of it. I'm not a big fan of the 2 sets of a go and then like everything rotating out.
Standard.
So, any of the new stuff rotating out since they did that, other than I guess Origin?
The stuff that's in right now is from Battle for Zendikar to now.
Okay, so yeah, that's when they Zendikar's when they started it. Yeah. But I guess when the next one is, they're gonna phase out Zendikar.
I think actually I think we're gonna get a rotation at the end of next rotation. We're losing both the Zendikar block and the Innistrad block.
Oh.
Yeah. But in exchange for that, we're getting like 18 months for in between rotations.
Yeah, okay. I had a little camera stopped working there for a second, so
okay.
Blipped out, but we're back.
All right. So let's see what we got.
It's okay. I got 2 videos to splice together now. Trust me, we have 18 different openings. No, I'm joking.
Let's see. Another card that makes vehicles creatures. And call for Unity.
What does that do?
Let's see. It's an enchantment with Revolt.
Bring these in. Bring this up in. Oh, an enchantment with it. Oh wow. So are you like phasing in stuff in and out from the graveyard in this block? I'm assuming, or a lot of things just chunk blocking.
I've noticed there are some blink effects, some effects that there's actually quite a few effects that just bounce stuff back to your hand. I know one powerful green card will usually trigger it. Well, it will trigger it, not usually. Okay, picking up where we left off. We're on.
Yeah, we're making a big mess in here. It's all right. Good thing we got a trash. We got a trash can on the side there. So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pack number 9, 36. So let's see.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about battery. It randomly stopping on us is another thing.
Oh, actually, he reminds me of something new that came in. I'm going to touch on that here in a second. Fatal Push. That.
I saw that card, yeah.
And then Hope. Fatal Push.
Artifact creature. You can use this as a commander. Oh, it's a Thropter. I love Thropters. I love me some Thropters. Oh, that's good. It's not too bad.
I don't know how much play it's going to see, though. I haven't seen.
There's also the, modern boys trying to play.
Yeah.
So.
But Fatal Push is what makes me question why they banned Smugler's Copter. Cause that and a couple other cards, because there's answers for it in this next set. There's plenty of answers for it in this next set.
Mm.
All right, and what I was going to touch on with Treasure Keeper here. All right, so Treasure Keeper. What some of the cards in Aether Revolt set will have. If you played this card, then is this the right one?
Says
Yeah.
when it dies, yeah.
Oh, that isn't it then. Never mind.
Well, cool artwork.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when oh wait, here we are. Cards like these expertise cards. They have, if you cast it, you may cast a card with converted mana cost extra less depending on the card from your hand, without paying its mana cost. So you can play one, and then that one, if that one has this ability again, you can play another, and then you can play another, and until you can't anymore.
Well,
They only go down. Be kind of broken if they went up. All right, pack number 10.
yeah.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna pick it up just a little bit.
So, how many have you talked about or heard? How many mythics coming up?
I have not.
Oh, that's cool looking. I like that.
That is a nice
Solemn Recruit.
Solemn Recruit.
Solemn Judgment. Oh. Revolt at the beginning. God, that Revolt. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving these
Oh, yeah, no
out
problem.
of the way. Stick them in
You can stack the rares if you want.
I'll wait till I get to right here, and then
a little
I'll
off screen there.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait.
All right.
I'll try and present the rare right here.
Yeah.
Help them out a little bit. Contribute other than sitting behind the camera.
All right. So let's see.
Maybe you get a mastery card. That's what they're called, right?
They're
reprints.
called masterpiece sets. Yes.
Masterpiece. Okay.
Yeah. And we have.
Maybe you get one of the swords.
Well, I managed to hit one. I managed to hit a staff in pre-release.
Nice.
I sent you the picture of the staff. I still have the staff.
Yeah. More of that energy stuff.
With the masterpiece sets, what they do is they'll take a certain amount from each set, make those masterpieces, and then they'll also reprint stuff. So there's stuff legal in
Yeah, both.
everything.
Well, modern's so popular, man. So.
Modern's popular, and also apparently there's a new format that's starting to gain some ground that covers 2015 for it called Frontier.
Oh,
I just heard about that
interesting.
myself this past weekend. There isn't a whole lot of coverage of it right now, but
okay.
Another fatal push.
I like the just like Sparta kick right there.
If I'm right, they're also very popular in Modern.
What?
The
that?
fatal push, yeah.
Oh yeah. Permanents you control have hexproof
Right.
and indestructible until it deterred. That's a 2 cost. That's stupid good. Green always being stupid good. Like I was saying with elves earlier, I go between was it white and green as my most hated color.
You know my vehicle deck is red, white, black, and the other deck other deck I'm gonna build is gonna be green, black.
Oh. Splashing, sprinkling some hate in there for me, some salt. You're the Salt Bay of
The only color I'm not touching is blue.
That's mine. So yeah, favorite color is blue. In real life and in this game, red and blue I usually play a lot of.
I played red and blue for a while. Back when
I love my
Nemesis
commander deck.
You remember Tutelage, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Your freaky deaky turbo fog deck.
my 3D Turbo Fog deck, and my Goggles deck that also ran it.
Oh, got a land. Rare land. Are these like $80? No.
I wish.
Spire of Industry. That's cool. Oh, they kept the colorless, or the Eldrazi land. Like I said, I'm out of it.
Yeah, they
for
kept,
a while, so
they decided to keep that symbol for anything that produces colorless mana. It'd be
okay. So is that just basically a 1?
yeah, basically.
So they stopped. Okay.
Yeah, anything that just produces 1 now produces colorless.
Oh,
So,
okay.
So pain lands and
That's cool.
stuff like that just
Produce 1 colorless. All right, cool.
Yeah. Which made it more popular.
Haven't been out too long, but long enough that they went all over the place with this.
Yeah, well,
Get monsters to ride vehicles now. I don't even know what they're going to do in the next set. Eldrazi coming back. Ooh.
if I were to take a guess, Nico Bolas is going to show up. He's not going to like the Gatewatch mess around on his plane.
He's just not going to like anybody messing around on his plane. I've been waiting for a secondary. Pull that out of the camera now. I've been waiting for another Nico Bolas Planeswalker card. Like, at this point, I think almost every one of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously Chandra and Jace and Nisa.
Yeah.
Sorin, Sarkin, Ajani. I'm trying to hit all the big ones. Gideon had like 3 in a row.
Well, this has probably had about that many too.
I like this one more.
Jace had 2 in a row between
Jace
Origins
too
and
many
Innistrad.
as well, but Jace, I love me some Jace.
Oh yeah, gotta love Jace. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Try and do this a little bit different so you can at least see all the names that I'm working through. And the rare Walking Ballista,
That looks cool.
almost the new Hangerback Walker.
I bought a deck. Remember when they started doing Origins? They had the deck and you got a pack and all that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I bought 2. My girlfriend at the time was like wanted to learn how to play Magic, so I bought one of the intro decks because. Yeah, she pulled Haver back, and I was like, I pulled nothing. I pulled not a damn thing. So
I understand that this is what happened with me with my girlfriend.
She pulled a Black Lotus. No,
I think I'd quit Magic right there. I think I would. I know I would never top that.
She could buy you all a house with that.
No, it doesn't sell for that much. Well, depends on the seller, I guess.
So, no, probably not. We're not going to take that. A new car, I know that. I knew a guy who sold...
A new used car, maybe. I guess it depends on the buyer.
At least half. Down payment, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
we don't know these things.
Anyway, she finally decided she wanted to try and learn, and we got her an Origins intro pack. She pulled the Origins Gideon.
See, I don't know what it is. Let me guess. You bought one too to play with her?
Well, I actually bought her 2 so that they would be matched.
So the lesson is, if you guys have a girlfriend that wants to play Magic, just buy her singles. Don't buy that. No, I'm joking.
The kind of money to spend.
I'm joking. Watch, she's gonna be watching this and be like, come to my house and knock me out or something. I don't know.
Well, my girlfriend's coworker.
Well, you deal with yours. So.
Well, I was gonna say my girlfriend's coworkers accuse her of being a Russian assassin. So.
With that kind of reputation. She was also the only one to scare me during the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. She didn't even do anything. She just like leaned over to say something to me and you, and I didn't know she was there, and I like jumped 3 feet in the air.
Right.
She's quiet. Ooh, disallow. I saw this. This is one of these counter spells. That's sick. It does activated abilities and triggered abilities. This This is
Leave
blue
just-
player cocaine. We want all of these. I want like 20 playsets.
Pretty
of
sure.
this.
Doesn't this also? But it doesn't work on mana abilities, unfortunately.
Whatever.
I'm still kind of confused what constitutes as a mana ability. I'm just because if it hasn't,
like, do you have whatever they add?
no, I think because there are some abilities that are also you pay mana and you tap the card, and that's where I get confused. Here, let's clean this.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's clean this area up over here a little bit. All right. Well, while I'm cleaning up over here, David will sing you a quick song.
Oh no.
Darn.
I can't think of one. Don't do that on the spot. I could do it.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something.
We all live in a yellow submarine. Okay, there. No, I don't want to say that. Copyright. No, you can't. No. Look, we're already gonna get hit with a copyright infringement.
All right. Okay, I had my fun. Back to cards.
I don't know how that's the Beatles song I go to, but okay.
And cards of the pirate. She even comes equipped with a monkey.
Holy crap, she does. Oh man, this is balling. What's she do whenever it attacks? It makes a monkey token named. Oh, it even has this. Okay, we're back. I had to switch cameras, but okay, it hit me with a low power battery. That's great. All right, little monkey. This is so cool. Oh, she's legendary. I could make a commander deck out of this. What does Menace do? I've seen that before.
Menace. It can be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So she's fun.
Alright, so we're gonna have to super speed through this now.
Alright.
I got hit, switch cameras, and now the new camera's like low battery. Totally prepared for this.
No, we're just not going to cover the comments anymore. I think we've hit pretty much all of them.
Yeah. So are they pretty much in the back? Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guest star on this. I'm gonna grab a pack. Grab a pack. All right. I will not open it yet. We're still going through this one. Is this the rare?
Is that? What's
Nope.
Oops.
Nope.
Oh crap!
Cool
Already messed
looking
up.
though.
Already messed up. Darn.
Definitely great
Here.
artwork in this.
There we go. There's the rare. Secret salvage.
There, you can read that pretty good. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna set you over here.
All right, we're just gonna cut. Instead of me laying everything out, we're just gonna cut straight to the rares now. Okay. See, next one we have you.
You. Oh, this dude looks like a guy from a distance. There, it looked like one of the. I'm gonna butcher this. Protheans from StarCraft 2.
I'm not sure which I've never played StarCraft 2.
From a distance, it did. It obviously. It obviously isn't. I don't know. It looks cool.
So,
That's actually not too bad. Aether-born vampire. God, they're still making vampires. That's.
all right, from this one we have his expertise
Nice.
and a foil.
Nice. Alright, do you? I guess you want to take the foil over there.
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
There's the
Let's get
rare.
a picture real quick.
Boom. We were picking up. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll let you do that one. I remember I got a pack here. Watch. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be. Do we want to open this one last or next?
You know what? We'll open that one last.
All right.
That's
Watch, guys. This is so much pressure now. Watch.
All right. Scrap trawler.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's pretty good.
I will give David the honor of opening up the last pack.
Oh God.
So all the pressure is on him.
Let's hope we pull this guy. Don't just
Don't be happy.
mash the like buttons and I'll get no.
For when we were recording that. Sarami's expertise. Another expertise.
I'm assuming there's one for every color.
Yes. We already pulled
That'd be
Baral's
good.
expertise.
Flow the blue one.
Carrie's expertise is the one. Oh, here we are.
Woo! Oh,
What it tells her.
right. Yeah, I'm stealing this from you. No. that ability. That's pretty much minus in lattice, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just makes at the beginning of your combat of your turn, target artifact you control becomes an artifact. Oh, not all of them, just a target one. Okay, that's still sick. I could use this in the Shroom deck. Well, you made some of your money back with that, I guess. It's not hollow. But all right.
Maybe a little bit of money. All right, so next we have
Definitely
another
some trade
foil
bait.
and Carrie's expertise.
So we got them all now.
I
Don't think we have the green one.
we do not have the green one.
All right, we're just missing the green
So
one.
risk cards
Cool.
expertise. That's what we're missing. And
Dude, I hope you pull your masterpiece. I hope you pull what is it? That card reminded me of it. Wormcoil Engine. I saw they reprinted that and it looks ridiculous.
if I pull one,
Yeah, let's see. It could be in this.
it could be.
It could be.
All right, documentations.
Oh, this cool. I did see this in the spoilers. I really like this card. Of course, I play. I need Nico Bolas colors. Oh, and when you cast a Bolas Planewalker spell. See, that's what I thought when I first saw this. I was like, oh, is Nico going to be in this set? But I guess that's for the next set, right?
Yeah, probably the next step.
Watch, he's going to be one of the starter deck.
Well, that was,
Oh, wow, is this foil?
that is foil.
Oh,
that is
wow.
a foil mythic rare mechanized production.
Nice. I don't...
It's an interesting one. I like
That's
it.
not too bad.
You-
If you
there's
control
a-
8 or more artifacts with the same name as the other one, you can win the you could do
So-
that. You could do some damage with some older cards, I know, with this. That's pretty good.
In standard, that servo deck I mentioned, the one that lets you produce infinite servos. You
Yeah.
stick that on servo, you start your next upkeep, you win.
Metallic Mimic, I saw this. This is pretty
Yeah.
cool, too. Hey, that works with it. It could, be a copy of
Oh.
a card. So,
Alright,
uh-oh. What'd you get?
we got a robot.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm back. Something big and metal.
Robo. Big O. No.
Beast Walker Colossus.
That's pretty
Also
cool.
good in red white. Start your engine.
That is actually a cool name.
Well,
for-
it's
for a
called
deck.
that because of the red card that came out in Kaladesh called Start Your Engines, which makes all makes all artifact
That's cool.
all vehicles, artifact creatures into event turn. Good thing about him is he makes it so that you just have to tap white and one other color, and you get a crude vehicle for free.
I saw this guy yesterday too. This instance of sorcery spell shows one less one spell or ability you control counter as spell you may draw. See, love blue. Dude also looks legit. I really wish they'd go back to the ninja block.
And you know what?
Uh-oh.
Another mechanized production.
Oh wow! Is that? That's 4 mythics and 1 foil mythic. There's got to be something good in this. There has to be. Oh man.
Let's see.
I mean, it's in the middle. We pulled it in the same row. Oh, it's probably not. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna jinx it. Oops. Knock on wood.
Alright. Okay, next up we have Battle at the Bridge.
Oh, that's cool. That's Tesseract right there.
Yep.
I was wondering when they were gonna bring him back after they restarted the timeline, or else restarted the timeline.
Okay.
4 packs left. 5 packs. 6.
6 packs left. Let's start with good old Johnny.
All right.
One last
Don't.
again.
That's not the right Ajani. This is the true Ajani. I got some history with Ajani. My friend did not like control, so he'd play Ajani Vengeance to blow up my lands.
We got another Aetherborn guy.
That's pretty cool.
And then we have. Oh, remember that card that I told you guys everything improvise? Here it is.
So I haven't even been paying attention. Like how many good rares have you been getting? Obviously this one's like awesome one.
I don't know how much play it's gonna see though.
I mean, I've only seen like a handful of things that broke $20 in this. I haven't seen anything like Chandra or anything that's 50 or something, other than the Masterpiece stuff.
Yeah.
And even then, when we did the lands and stuff, all the lands were like, what, 100 above?
When they first came out, yes.
Well, yeah,
because
when
they
they
were
first
playing
came out, yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And then we have.
What does this do? Oh, is this a foil?
It's a foil.
Shine. And then foil. Oh, I saw this when they started doing spoilers too. Yeah.
Next one we have Quicksmith Spy.
Get on it, David. Don't just stare at it. That's cool. I like that. That's not too bad. I would still like to make a red-blue Throfter deck, so if anybody has any ideas on how to make a good one of that, let me know. I don't even give a crap if it's meta, modern, or whatever.
Last pack we have. Well, last pack for David's we have.
Ooh. Life Crafter's Bestiary. Bestiary. I'm gonna
I think you pronounced it right.
You keep scry 1 whenever you cast a creature spell. You look, scrying for green. Yeah. God. Alright. Okay. Let's see. I will go slowly through this one.
Alright. That's that.
Right,
No pressure,
Let's
David.
see.
No pressure.
Chandra's Revolution. Oh, yeah, so that was her mom. That was her mom. It's gotta be her mom. Shipwreck Moray. I'm not. I can't read. I'm terrible. Fin Hauler. Cruel.
Scrounging Bandar.
Da, da, da. Okay. And Tezzerect's Touch. Okay, there's the rare. Okay, cool. There's a rare. I got an elephant,
Oh, hey,
guys.
that Rampager, the one that says that lets you.
That's actually not bad. I did pull
Yeah.
you a bad card. I wish it was a mythic, but we seem to get through those really quickly.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's the box. I'm assuming
That is
that
the
is
box.
the box. There's
The
a
box is empty.
and we got just oodles of empty packs.
So.
All right, well, if you guys like this video, like it or dislike it, whatever.
Like it, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. No, but yeah, please help us out. Give us feedback if you like this. We might do deck profiles too.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, not all of us have like $400 plus to make a Magic deck. I've done it with Yu-Gi-Oh a couple times. Force of Will, been looking at that.
I mean, I would be okay profiling decks I've already built.
I can do it for Commander. So, all right, guys. Well,
All right.
yeah, that's it.